Acne can be a seriously frustrating and tenacious problem to deal with, and if you were looking for some natural, holistic ways to help alleviate and control acne, I have some ideas that I would like to share with you because they have worked for me and honestly have really improved the quality of my life, and I would love if they did the same for you. So before I talk about these things, I just want to say there's no panacea for acne. Everybody has different causes of acne, everybody has different skin types, and they're around different toxins, so there is no cure-all. But there's a lot of different approaches to take, and some of these approaches that I'm going to share with you have worked for me, and like I said, I'd love if they worked for you. So one of the first things I changed when trying to deal with my acne is my soap. Previously I had been using just conventional bar soap and these facial cleansers that you find in stores, but then you turn them around and there's all these crazy ass chemicals in them that you just have no idea what they are. And personally, I don't like putting stuff like that on my face or on my body, and for that matter, in my body. So I like to use natural soap. But what I found with this natural soap is that it's more gentle on my skin, and I have sensitive skin, so this has helped diminish the degree of my acne. So maybe that's something that you can try out. Maybe look at your soap, try to get some more natural face washes and soaps. Another thing that I started using that I really love, this stuff is awesome, is Bentonite Clay. It's fantastic. It's basically just a clay that's very negatively charged, and a lot of toxins in our body are positively charged. So the negatively charged clay binds to the toxins and helps rid them from our body. You can use this clay externally and even internally as well. To use it externally, you would just take some of the clay and mix it with some raw apple cider vinegar or some water, form it into a paste, put it on your face, let it sit there for about a half hour, 45 minutes until it dries, jump in the shower, wash it off. Feels fantastic. Seriously, it's invigorating. You can just feel it, like detoxifying your face. It's awesome. Like I said, very negatively charged, so it's sucking these positively charged toxins out of your face. So don't be surprised if after you do the mask you get some new pimples. This is just toxins that were pulled out, emerging in the form of a pimple. And like I said, you can also use it internally. Personally, I just take some, mix it with water, and drink it. Not the best tasting stuff in the world, but it's flowing through my body, grabbing onto those positively charged toxins, and then coming out the other end, you know? So that's how it works. It's cool stuff. If you have any more questions about it or would like to know a little more, you can ask me questions via message or comments below, or do some research on your own. It's really cool stuff. Another thing I use, which I love, is tea tree oil. I've made a video about it before for sinus infections, and like I mentioned in that video, it's antiviral, bacterial, fungal, and for that reason it's also very good for acne. Tea tree oil is strong though, so you want to make sure you dilute it putting it on your face. What I do is I take a wet cotton cloth and I put a drop or two of tea tree oil on it, and then I apply it to my face or the areas that I'm getting acne. Start slow. Start with just one drop on a wet piece of cloth and put it on your face. If you're reacting okay, maybe try another drop or two. Maybe do it twice a day. Work up to the level that is comfortable and that works for you. If your skin's just not taking it and your skin's too sensitive for this tea tree oil, or you're looking for a less expensive route, because sometimes tea tree oil can be expensive, is to use hydrogen peroxide. Basically does the same thing. Another thing that has helped me control my acne is trying to sleep on my back. Because what I find is when I sleep on my stomach and my side, when my face is pressed up against my sheets, I get pimples there when my face is on my sheets. So sleeping on my back has helped me out. Try it out. It can help you out. Stress. We all love stress, right? Fantastic. But stress is the cause of a lot of ailments in your life, a lot of problems in everybody's life, especially nowadays, especially in the modern times. Stress is crazy. It's a chronic killer. So practicing stress relieving practices helps lower your stress levels and in turn helps diminish the degree of acne you have, because I find with me that stress is absolutely correlated to acne, and I know that it is with other people because I have met people that have the same problem. A stress relieving practice that I love to do is just meditation. Anybody can do it. It doesn't matter what you believe, what you do, what you like to do, or whatever. Anybody can do it. If you can breathe, you can meditate. It's a great way to just calm yourself, center yourself, and ultimately relieve stress. But if you're not into that, just find something that you can just zone out, zen out, get in your mode, and just be in the moment. And just let the stress get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get out of your body, right? That helps. It really does. So these things have worked for me. Like I said, really, really hope that they can work for you. If you do some other stuff that I haven't mentioned that helps you holistically and naturally control your acne, please list it below so other people can see it, so I can see it. I would love to know different ways to approach this problem. And yeah, that would be fantastic. And I thank you for watching, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. And never forget to nurture yourself with nature. Take care.